What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It is Friday, Good Friday. I don't know the date, but it's Friday. I think it's the 10th. It might be. I can't keep track. I'm outside Morrison's. This is where we've ended up. As you can see behind me, the queue is absolutely ridiculous. We were outside Sainsbury's this morning going to pick up some AirPods. I've treated all the kids to AirPods that needed them. So yesterday I went in Argos, and what happened was I paid for 2 sets of AirPods and they declined my card, even though the money was in there. They took the money. Sorry, I didn't decline the card, took the money, and now it's in limbo till the 16th. No one knows what's happened to it, including Argos. I went there this morning. We were in the queue for nearly 2 hours, and there was another queue for Marks and Spencer's. A woman in the Marks and Spencer's queue actually broke down, hysterically crying because of everything that's going on, and not one person went up to her and asked her if she was all right. We were actually in the queue with a friend of ours called Tamsin, who used to teach at Vanellope in nursery, and she actually went over and spoke to this lady. If she didn't go over, I was going to go over with Imogen and asked her if she was all right. It's nice to see that humanity, the best part anyway. Obviously, I'm not speaking for everybody, but it was disgusting that nobody would go up to her because of this 2 metre limit. It's just madness. I can't wait for this to be over with. It's absolutely destroying everything, I think. It's mental, it's crazy. I can't buy anything in Argos unless I pay for it, then go in and pick it up. But my card's not working because Argos isn't working. It's just a nightmare. But anyway, I'm going to grab a sandwich and then we're going to head over and see what Sarah's been up to while we've been out.
Good afternoon, guys, and welcome to today's vlog. I'm not too sure whether Dave actually started this vlog this morning. He went out earlier on and we've just been playing in the garden, doing some bits. We've been decluttering the house today. Well, Chloe has. She has literally like gutted the kitchen. So it's been really good that just had a break from that, but today I'm just feeling absolutely exhausted. I think it's just the fact that the kids are just constantly arguing now, and it's just really becoming too much. Got sellotape stuck to my hand. So it's just, I think that's why I've just not been in the mood to vlog the last couple of days. As you can tell, today I probably look like absolute rubbish because I really haven't got the energy to go and put my makeup on or do anything else, if I'm quite honest. But obviously I wanted to check in with you guys just to see how you all were and how you're all dealing with this lockdown. It's starting to, I think it's really starting to take its toll on everybody now. You know, it feels like it's been a long time and it's probably going to be a lot more. But I was just like, we were talking to the neighbours this morning, and it's like they were saying, you know, there's only so much time you can lock people in their own houses before they'll just get sick and tired of it and just end up going out anyway. And they were just also saying that, you know, maybe it's just gonna have to come to a point where you've got to let people mix and just let nature take its course, basically, and just let people get immune to this infection. I know they say that there's going to be a vaccine for it in like 12 to 18 months. That doesn't mean that I'm sitting here thinking, oh, let everybody out and let them all die. Obviously not. You know, but regardless to how much we're locked down, these people are still losing their lives, and it's alright them getting less people getting the infection. It's the people that have already got the infection that it's affecting. You know, and I don't know whether any of you have seen it. There was actually a lady on the news and she was saying she'd been in lockdown and not even been out. She went out once just to get a prescription. Just 1 minute, I'm talking. She went out once. She's got rubber ducks in her hands. Just 1 minute, darling. She went out once and that was to get a prescription that she needed to get before an operation, and she still got it locked up. So that just goes to show, you know, is this virus airborne, not just affected like when you're in contact with somebody. Which makes you think, because even if there's people that haven't travelled to like other parts of the country, then, or they've not been in that country, then how did it get over there anyway? So that tells me that it must be airborne. But you know, it's just, it's hard work. and just trying to, I know there's loads of stuff we could do like cooking and drawing, but it's not that easy, because trying to get them all to do something different so you can spend the day doing something with like probably 2 or 4 of them, then you've got the other going, but we want to do that, and then in the end it just makes you sit there and think, do you know what, I give up, just give up, because I just can't seem to please anybody. So I think like the last couple of days it's just worn me out. I've been so tired. You can probably tell just by looking at me, I look drained, I look like I've had no sleep, my skin is just looking just dry and dull. I've got bags under my eyes and I just look like total crap basically. Anyway, it's a bit later on in the afternoon now. Dave's actually been back and then went back out because he just went to pick some stuff up that we needed. So I got some stuff out earlier on because we've been decluttering. We had some stuff in the house that Penelope had that she'd been playing with. It was with that kinetic sand or that silly sand, whatever it's called, and she had some bits of that, so we just brought them out and just put some of the other sand that we had for the tub, we put it in it. So it was just stuff like this, and then it had like, so it's just like this tray, we just put some sand in it, and it's just got like these cups and saucers, and then ice cream even, cones. Oh, there's a duck. Oh, why are your ducks in your top? And there's some other bits here, but Penelope's got them in there playing, aren't you? So she's got these bits, which are just cake bits that they were playing with, and then Aurora's playing with ducks. She's got them all shoved down her costume. Oh, are you having baby ducks? You got baby ducks? Are they going swimming one day?
Can we put them going? Say, this is Dada. This is Dad.
What are you doing, Alpha?
Because he's a bumper child. This is Dad. He's a big one. He's a big fat one. This is you. Yeah. Oscar, this is you. They're both the same size. Yeah, but this has got blue eyes.
Yeah, I ain't got blue eyes.
And this is Aurora. Oscar. No, me. Oscar. Little.
No, because you're not quite a baby anymore, are you?
Guys, she'll start walking in the hot tub. I'm swimming like a mermaid.
I know, be careful because the baby's behind you, darling.
When you hear a bird coming after you, Dad. So you're ready. Come here, boy. Go away from me. Whoa! Give me the towel. Whoa!
Oh, is it going in your eyes? It's got chlorine in it on it to keep it clean. Let me go and get the towel for you. So we emptied this again and filled it up, so this was nice and clean. And then I got this out yesterday. It was Penelope's a couple of years ago, but it was just like underneath the steps. So we got this out, cleaned it up, and Aurora absolutely loves it. Well, every now and again, but she's getting bored of that now. But she's had this to play with, she's had this, and then they've got this, so it's just trying to keep them occupied really. And then they've got the pond. We call it a pond. Why do we call it a pond?
Because he's ducks in it.
Eh?
Because he's ducks.
No.
No, we're the ducks.
What was the original reason why we started calling the pool the pond?
Because it went green.
No. Who used to say it?
Dad.
Kevin.
Oh yeah.
Kevin used to say, because you used to say, didn't you, when we went on holiday, you don't need to get a shower tonight, you've been in the pond.
Yeah. Mum, I'll go get in the pond.
Yeah, or he used to get up in the morning and say, when are we getting in the pond?
Yes, bro.
What else did he used to say? Oh, you used to get him his cans, didn't you, in the morning, beer o'clock?
Me?
Yeah.
I used to drink them.
No, you didn't used to drink them. You used to get Kevin one in the morning when we were on holiday.
Yeah, he was like, no! And then you were like, I'll go get you again. Not nice. That's not nice. And then he was like, not nice. What is that? You don't pinch people.
The towel's there. What are you doing, Guardians? Hi?
Give me my beer.
Are you tired now?
Do you want to get out? When the guy came out for a bit. The guy needs to get out for a bit. Alfie.
Do you want to get out? Go to bed? Anyway, I think I'm just going to get Aurora out now, take her in, get her changed, and then she can come out and play for a little bit, and then we're going to have some burgers for tea, and I'm not too sure what else we're going to be doing. Probably play some games in a bit, not too sure, but we're just decluttering, so we'll go and see what Chloe's doing in a minute, show you around the kitchen, or she can show you what she's been doing. She's literally filled these 2 bins, green ones, today. And we've got loads of black bags here again, so we're going to have to ring the council again and see if they can come out. But it really needed doing. Dave has this habit of buying stuff and then just leaving it on top of the cupboard, and then you'll go back 2 years later and it'll still be there, and it'll be like, why did you buy that? I don't know. I thought I might have used it one day. The amount of money we actually bin is unbelievable, because Dave just collects so much garbage. And then, as you know, Dave is going to be turning 40 in May. So just been trying to think of.
I'm going to be turning 9.
Just been trying to think of what to get him for his 40th. Yeah, you'll be 9. So I just because I really want. You won't be 10. I really want to take him out for his 40th, but don't know what look like that's going to happen. So I really need to get my head in gear. If anybody can send me any ideas of what you'd get for somebody's 40th. Dave is so hard to buy for. I can't get my words out today. Dave's so hard to buy for. So he really wanted this Lego set, which is the Millennium Falcon, I think. But it's like £350 or £400, and he's like, oh, is it? Not a chance. So he's like, oh, you can get me that if you want. Not a chance. I won't be buying him Lego. So while you're watching this and you're editing it, I'll make it clear, I will not be buying you Lego. Anyway, I'm going to go and get my child out so these can just play in here for a bit, and then we'll check back in with you guys and go and see what Chloe's up to. Don't know, where's Vanellope gone? Can you hear somebody talking? Oh. Where's she gone? Where's the towel?
I don't know, but I don't need it yet because I'm not getting out. I'm an elf, can't get out. I'm not here.
I'll get you one now. Have you gone?
I don't know where she is gone. I'm here. I don't know where. Never mind. I'll have fun by myself. Eating chocolate cake. I don't know where she's gone.
She'll just drag you around by your hair, you'll know when. Okay guys, I thought that we'd just come into the kitchen and show you what Chloe's been doing. She's been hard at work since 8 o'clock this morning. Probably just a bit after that actually, probably about 9 o'clock. And it is now 10 past 5. So, that's a hard day's work. She must be bored. Can't you tell she needs to go back to work? But she's like this at work. They probably miss her when they go back. It's just like, can you imagine if you ever left there? They'd be lost without you, wouldn't they?
I clean my room every single day and it's like it's all the time.
Anyway, let's just show you around and show you what she's been doing. She's still not at a Malteser's chocolate that Dave brought back. You should be using that to make more energy. That's so when your energy level's getting a little low, that's to boost them back up so you can carry on. You had pot noodle?
Yeah, about the top bit of it and what was it?
Anyway, let me show you around and show you what she's been doing. You get the table with Chloe. Well, we've decluttered this. Well, Chloe has. Mum did help in certain...
By moving one thing to another side.
No, Chloe would just tip everything in the bin. She don't check through it. She just tipped it all in the bag. So you have to go back through the bag to make sure she's not throwing anything away that you need. Definitely want to change this clock, I think, because you just can't really see it on that wall unless I move it off that wall and put it onto this wall so it's more noticeable. I think it might look better, but I want some shelves on this wall with some nice like kitchen whatever. Then I need to
Appliances.
yeah, that's it, appliances. Then I need to clear this because these could all go away now. I was meant to do that a couple of weeks ago but just didn't. I think you've missed that there, Chloe. You need to clean that.
I can't get it to shine. You've got to get something. You have to get it from Tesco. It's a certain spray, you've got to get it for it.
No, it's got drips on it, look.
No, I know.
Want me to have a go?
You can, but I've tried everything.
So we've kind of had a rearrangement. So we've changed the cupboard. What we all call as a rubbish cupboard used to be on the other side, but now it's in this cupboard, and we've just got rid of loads of stuff that we just didn't need. You know, this is the medicine cupboard, so there's nothing really changed in there. That just always stays a mess when Dave goes in it. Then you've got this. She's cleaned all this out. This has just got a few bits and bats in it and bottles. Then we've got this over here. We need to really get rid of these. I mean, let's face it, we've had these like for 2 Christmases now. But she has missed a bit of hair.
I haven't finished wiping down anything yet.
We're going to get new ones of them. I do want a new kettle, but I want the same kettle if I can get it. It's just, I don't know whether to do it now because it matches my toaster. So we are going to paint these tiles. All that glittery silver's going, I hate it. We're just washing these because we're going to start using these on the table again. And then she's moved, we've like rearranged these. So we were in 2 minds whether we wanted to leave this one here just because it's white. When it's in that corner it's hidden and it just kind of doesn't match there, does it really? But we'll see how we get on. It might be better there actually because when we are using it we can open the window so the smell of it would go out the window rather than like the steam rising underneath the cupboard. So like I said, we've had a rearrangement, so we've got like cereals up here now, bread and breakfast stuff, and then we've got tins, rice and curries, and then we've got just like cake stuff and like whatever crisp and stuff in there. So yeah, so she's been a busy girl. And then we tidied, well, all the cooking stuff used to be on top of this side, so we've got rid of that because there's not really much space up there. I could do with like a nice ornament up there, don't you think? Like a nice kitchen ornament.
There's only that little bit of the cupboard space up there.
Yeah, so there's only, because this one's a boiler, it's open at the top, there's nothing there, just a pipe. But there is like the section on top of this cupboard that you can use. So we moved everything onto this side, which makes it easier really because we kind of know where everything is now because we can see it better here. But yeah, we need to get rid of them coats. They need to go downstairs. Then Chloe's bed got delivered today and it's just a nightmare because we have literally just got no room in the hallway now. It's just full of Chloe's bed. But at least your room's done next week.
Oven.
Oh yeah, she did the oven. Although the oven,
That took me 2 days.
the oven is actually, well, in fact, I'll tell you why, it's not knackered. What is knackered is these on the actual front of it, these knobs, but we cannot find them anywhere. Now, what I was thinking was getting Dave to peel them straight, get Chloe to take them off, soak them in bleach, get all the silver off, and then spray them black. I think that would be better because there's actually nothing wrong with the actual stove. We've only had it, I think we've had it less than a year. I think we were vlogging actually last year when we got this stove because the other one broke. But yeah, she's cleaned all in here, cleaned all the stuff that goes in it. Took all the glass off, cleaned all inside, cleaned all the bars. It really needed it. It's not been done for about...
Since the last time I did it was like
a year ago. Well, it is cleaned, it is bleached, but it's not had like a deep clean like it has. So I think that's what we're going to do with these. I think it'll just look better. I don't even know why they put silver on it. Why not just do them black, or I don't know, just not with that. It's actually, because if you can see, it's just unhygienic. If you look at it really, it's unhygienic that in it because it just peels off. So but this one is broke, so I don't know whether Dave could probably 3D print it. And then we can just replace it. So I'm just gonna show you outside. Just what the girls did. Ooh, so bright. So I'm just going to show you quickly. I don't know whether you'll be able to see it because it's so bright. They did this. You can't see the other one, but they have put, can't even see that, they need to write it better. So I'm just going to show you from the inside, just because you can't really see it from outside because of the way, because the sun's out there now, so it's just really hard when it's shining on the window. But they put NHS at the top, then stay safe, stay home, thank you NHS, and then they put the hashtag respect. I don't know if you can just see it there. So if anybody wants to know, we use these to do it. I think you could do with making that bigger, you know, just so you can see it like thicker writing. But this is what we used, and you can get these on Amazon if anybody's interested in getting them.
Alright, I didn't lie. I told you that it was going to be up for 7 o'clock on time. It has been, and I am going to end today's vlog. It's been a hell of a lot better. We are looking forward to vlogging the rest of all of this lockdown, however long it's going to last. Hopefully not too much longer, although I think it's going to go into the late Septembers, early Octobers, and I know that's really not what people want to hear, but that's just my own personal opinion. Some good news and also bad news is, the good news is that orders have started to trickle through again now. The bad news is, because people are bored and they're at home, the influx of people buying 3D printers has gone sky high, because everybody wants to print these masks and stuff like that to help people and for themselves, and to also earn a bit of money on the side. And then when the printers run into problems, they send them back. That in turn makes the plastic skyrocket. So a kilo that normally costs me between 10 and 15 pound now is looking at around 30 to 34.99, which is ridiculous. So we're going to try and source it elsewhere so we can get back into the swing of things and stockpile it up. So do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you click the notification bell, does nothing, make sure you leave us a comment if you can, and we will see you guys tomorrow, because we do this every single day.